Hi, my name is Zara, I'm 25 years old and I have Crohn's disease. I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease at the age of 17. Crohn's disease is a lifelong condition. Parts of the digestive system become inflamed. For me, this is located in the small bowel. Crohn's disease affects people of all ages, can have many symptoms starting from childhood. There is currently no cure for Crohn's disease, however there are treatments that can help control and reduce symptoms. Unfortunately for me and many others, these treatments have not worked long enough for me to help reduce my symptoms. Throughout the ages of 17 to 25, I have undergone many procedures and tests such as MRIs, CT scans, X-rays, endoscopies, colonoscopies, iron infusions, knee drainages, many blood tests, and many more. During the period between 2022 to 2023, I have failed every biologic I have been given. With Crohn's disease, I also have rheumatoid arthritis. Due to this, the medication I need to have needs to do both, which gives me very limited options. In January 2023, I was then referred to the surgical team. From then, my symptoms got worse and worse. Months went by and I never heard back from the surgical team. The original plan was to take 50 centimeters of my small bowel and reconnect everything in the same surgery. However, in late August, my blood test results came back and they were not good. My inflammation levels were high, my iron low, and my white blood cells elevated. I was told then to get to A&E to get some IV steroids. After an X-ray and a CT scan, I was then met with the surgical team. They would then tell me that I would need emergency surgery, would then result in a temporary stoma. Hearing this news overwhelmed me massively and I struggled with it a lot. No one wants to hear this news, especially when you're young. It was something I needed to get used to quickly and I needed to adapt to this change as best as I could. Anyone going through this knows that positive thoughts are the last thing on your mind. I had a terribly negative thought process in the beginning. This surgery resulted in getting 40 centimeters of my small bowel taken out. After this, my diet changed drastically. I'm a trained chef and completed my culinary arts degree in 2021. Unfortunately, in 2022, my symptoms began to get a bit worse and I had to leave the kitchen. A few days after post-op, everything was sore, swollen, and just abnormal. This is to be expected after a major surgery. However, again, you do not have this thought process when you're going through it. For the next few weeks, my mental health plummeted. I didn't feel comfortable leaving the house. I couldn't sleep through the night. I was anxious of leakages, noises, and problems that may occur with the stoma, for example, blockages. Adapting to new diets can be challenging, constantly changing to low fibre to high fibre diets. Flare-ups can be more frequent, medication is failing, resulting in confusion on what you can and cannot eat. A few more weeks have passed after surgery and I started to see some changes. I noticed when I had a meal it wasn't as sore to eat anymore. I felt for the first time in years that I was actually getting nutrients from the food and I didn't feel as fatigued. Positive changes started to happen and helped me felt at ease with this whole change. Throughout all this, adapting to different diets has been hard. I've had to constantly question what I can and cannot eat, especially with the stoma. Throughout this series, there will be many recipes that I have created to cater for both low fibre and high fibre. It also have some altercations for people living with a stoma. Everyone's gut is different. Things I can eat, you may not be able to tolerate, and vice versa. However, my goal is to share my ideas and stories and give out some advice to those who are finding it hard. It's a difficult task to complete, however, it does not need to be completed alone. If you'd like to hear more about my story, my recipes and my advice, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Please drop a like to the video and comment your do's and don'ts so I know that I can give some advice to you all. If you also have some advice to me, please be sure to let me know. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.